Hello and welcome to episode 13 of our Grombar campaign. In the last episode, we pushed down further into Eskin, taking a large chunk of land off of the nation of Kozragan, and it was actually a lot of development. I was not expecting to spend that much admin down there, but that is what we ended up doing. And that kind of brings me to my next point. I think I might have gotten a little bit lost in the point of Grombar and kind of following the mission tree and seeing what we could do, because I saw an Eskin that was easy to take because it was monstrous. Now that they are starting to demonstrize, I think we're going to kind of just make nice borders down here in Eskin, something with a semi-decent fort line, and then we're going to just focus on our mission tree again, because honestly, we're spending a lot of resources down here and we're not getting much value, right? We don't get like any trade power out of here. Other people are too strong. We have not stated anything. Everything's at 90% autonomy. It's the wrong culture. It's, you know, it's not great. It's just not great. And we're the number 2 great power, and I only have an army size of 57, and that is pretty sad. Pretty sad. And I only have an income of 1.68. Now, I do have some interest, and I do have some advisors here, but you know, the point still stands. We are a little bit behind the power creep that we should be at here. And since EU4 is all about snowballing, we are going to kind of refocus on things that are going to bring us more value. So let's go ahead and jump on into it. We are going to go to war with Myanmar here. We'll go ahead and core these provinces up that we took off of Maldor last time. But yes, we're going to go to war with Myanmar. I don't think they're going to be one war. They are. They will be one war. We'll feed everything that's in the Dwarvar off to our vassal, and everything else we will snag for ourselves. Let's go ahead and do this. We will declare a whole anti-monstrous conquest, 50% aggressive expansion. They're allied with Company of Duran Blue Shield, but that's not a problem. They are very small. They do not have a fort, so they are just somewhat of a inconvenient, you could say. Let's grab 2 infantry here, and we will just slowly but surely move forward. Now we should probably bring some troops over the top, but we don't have many troops to spare. That is one of our problems. So let's bring these 12k back. We've got rebels we need to deal with. You can meet up here. And then where do we want to send you? I think we want to send you to their... Okay, never mind. You'll fight those rebels first. Oh wow, that was a very quick wipe of those rebels. Let's send them onto the capital here. Might as well just get that started. Border Patrol separatists have crossed the border. That's fine. That fort here has prevented them from doing anything too nasty, like giving separatism. We don't want to do that. I'll spend the Diplo there. As for text, we should probably take a look. We are currently caught up on everything. Well, I think we're a little behind on admin and Diplo, but that's not the end of the world. Count's League wants a royal marriage. Now, I would love to do that, but again, you're not inside my newfound expansion path. What I want to do in Eskin is I don't really want to move much further south than this line that we're at. We're going to take all of Castenath, obviously. Like if you're in the position to hold it, you should, especially if there are no patricians. Yeah, there are 2 patricians in some, but that's okay. We'll want to take probably... Well, I don't know. I don't even know if I want to go that far. Like, I just want Castenath. I want to make sure that I have a clear connection up into my vassal. And I want to make sure that on this side, I have a good fort line. So we'll be taking all of this off of Heart Grinder. I definitely don't think that is an overextension of any kind. Alright, and we will just keep our troops moving forward. Wily Smugglers. They're very dead. Sure. Yeah, he kind of came out of nowhere. So that's unfortunate. Send you down, that's fine. You dealt with the rebels, you'll probably have to deal with more. And Westham has been elected emperor, okay. Interesting stuff. Oh, that reminds me, League War. So the leagues have formed, and I think what we're gonna do is we're actually going to join the Regent Court. Not because I like the Regent Court, but we're gonna pull France, right? In the historical 30 Years' War, France, for the most part, sided with the Protestant electors of the Holy Roman Empire. Not because they were Protestant, they were still very Catholic, but because of political reasons, they wanted to fight against Austria. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to decide that we want to side with the Regent Court, as the stability of the EOA is actually nice for us to have. Yeah, I don't mind the EOA being here. If they weren't, then that would probably give our ally Laurent a little bit too much power, that they would be able to expand for free, essentially, into the Empire. And as you can see, they've already made some ways into there, which is a little concerning, as you never know when your ally may end up being your enemy. We are going to be competing with Omhildir here, it seems, for the war. That's interesting to deal with, because that means we might not be able to 100% them. If we could take this fort, that'd be great. Okay. Ooh, okay, Omhildir. Interesting. Very interesting. Sure, you know what, we'll take both of these. I don't think we're anywhere close to embracing institution, so no point in waiting. And we can get our next idea group, which is going to be exploration. We need to start getting ready to colonize and all of that. So we'll go ahead and lock that in. And we will grab 3 of our transports. Those are not transports. Or not transports, trade ships. Why can I not move you? Cancel the mission. Go, 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and, nope, hire an explorer. And you can go on and explore the Northern Thaw Sea. We're not going to have the greatest luck on doing our expansion thing for now, because we're not going to have the range. Someone's going to definitely have already taken most of Delaire by this point, but that's okay. You know, take what you can get. Alright, they're walking away. Let's move these troops in and occupy all of this very quickly. We have the war goal now, we have the capital. It's not going to be too much longer before they are... Really? Cave Goblin Horde. Am I really going to get wiped from Cave Goblins? No. We are going to run away. Let's back these troops up, though. Otherwise, they will get wiped. And that is not a good thing. Fun fact. Not a good thing. These guys are unfortunately not going to teleport anywhere. So that's going to be an issue. I only have 8 transports. I did just start building a couple more. Hopefully that does it. Yeah. It's not great. Not great. Alright, you can now go after these goblins. You can go up to here. Never mind, the goblins will come to us. Excellent. Okay. They're being annoying and sieging stuff down up here. It's not the end of the world, though. Giants tier bandits. Well, you know what? Can they simply not? Is that also an option? What if they simply were not mean? Wow. That's... Okay, so these guys rivaled us. That's interesting. I don't know how you're able to do that, but okay. Whatever you need to tell yourself to help you sleep at night. If you think we're like somehow even, then I guess so. We will continue to convert. I don't know why I said that so weird. And we will grab a colonist, even though we cannot use it at the moment. Nor did I actually need another colonist. Yeah, Northern Thaw Coast, that's fine. If that's Portnum, yeah, then we're gonna go snag that off of them. That's an easy fight for me to take. No problem about that. Shattered Crown is actually still alive. That's kind of surprising. You'd figure that if they lost their core territory here, which they start with, that they would not be able to make it very long, but it seems that would be incorrect. Now, I need everything. Please and thank you. And then we'll just hand that all over to our guy manually. You know what? If we just leave this here for them, then I can peace out right now, grab money. I think that's a good deal. Because I don't need this. Not for now. Sure. Perfect. We are very negative in our Core Knight Paragon Hood. Very negative. Let's go ahead and go to the Azra Expedition. We're going to say, hey, buddy, let's go ahead and grant you some stuff. Everything in the Dwarvar. It's yours. I don't want it. Take it. I am not a dwarf. I do not diggy hole. Why can't I give this to them? your province. Well, that's weird. Is that a colony? Is that why? Oh, well. Culture in Verkal Vatskron will become half-orc. Is that in the dwarf, or did that just happen? Where is half-orc? I don't even know what... Nope. Oh, yeah. It did. The hold actually flipped over to half-orc. That's funny. I like that. I like that. As for expedition, go ahead and grant all of this over. That's actually kind of bad, because that means our vassal won't be able to dig that any farther, but I don't think they were going to anyways. Oh, is that also a colony? It is. Well, I will send a colonist on over then, and take that for myself. And I guess we're going to have to core this up for now. Yeah, that's what it's looking like, because our vassal's not going to have coring range, because they don't own this province. But once they do, then we'll be good to go for that. So let's bring our troops together. We're going to have to go at Amhildir here pretty soon. They're allied with Rukl Kozanad, who is not too much of a threat. I mean, they still do have their hold, but they're very far away, and I doubt Rail Skulker will give them access. Ooh, that we do need to go deal with. Actually, I can't. Oh, I can't. I should have dealt with that before I handed it over. That was a huge mistake. Now, they're going to be having all of that spawn all the time, because it's an infested hold, and I don't know if the AI is good at clearing infested holds. Go ahead, we'll land on those rebels. Not too big of a deal. I don't care about caverns of interest. I don't care about any of that. Go ahead and clear the infested hold. Yep, painful, but has to be done. Otherwise, they'll just keep popping up at random times. Go. Hopefully, we can get our troops up here to stop these. Nope, we're not gonna get there in time. Oh no, I forgot about these guys. Rip. Run away! Run away! Run away! Broken Sea, please. That'll give us a little bit more view on Aelintir. You can go back to protecting trade. You are in a very tough fight. Lost a lot of manpower, that's alright. Algeria, okay. So we need to get a claim on this guy, so let's go ahead and start that process. Filling that up. Anti-monstrous conquest of Bloodgorger, that's fine. Corvuria is getting absolutely obliterated right now. Gisden looking pretty strong. Are there any more allies we can grab? Yes, there are quite a few, actually. Quite a few. Westham being one of them, Busalar being another. Busalar is probably pretty strong. Not as strong as you'd think. Gisden's one of the strongest, actually. Not too often. They have a real marriage with Gwed, though. Not a fan of that. Obviously, we're allied with Arborian. We don't want to ally anybody they are rival to. Corvuria is, as always, not too strong. Westham is strong, but has some conflicts with Laurent. Maybe we just don't. I don't think we need another ally right now, so let's not risk a diplomatic situation and ally someone that might not bring us enough value. Alright, those provinces are all cored up. That's very good. Dang. They destroyed this? Oh well. My vassal can deal with it. Look at that. Now our vassals can start getting some pretty good levels of troops, which is going to be really helpful. Let's go ahead and improve relations with them. Make sure that they are going to stay loyal. Alright, Amhildir. You are the next target, I'm afraid. Sorry about this. It's just the way it has to be. Just the way it has to be. Where do I wait to take this stuff? I at least need this. Can I threaten war, by the way? And what do I need for the mission? We scroll on down here to find the Conquer Serpents Vale. All provinces in the Serpents Vale region. I don't think this is... Nope, that is in the Serpents Vale. Alright, well then I'll just declare war. If I can't threaten for it, that's fine. Go for a holy war? No. Go for conquest. Who knows how many battles we'll actually get. Alright, move forward. Yes, there they go. They are running away. Yes, Orcish refugees, you are absolutely allowed to come into this country. In fact, we encourage it. Grey Empress has passed away. That's fine. How old is our heir? He's 25. 606, so. Emperor Course Frozen Maw will soon, I think, soon pass away, so. Ooh, the command is equal amongst men. That's a little bit scary. Deadbang, okay. Let's start building up a spy network on Aelnor. They're also going to be a target of ours. No, I will not be taking Defender of the Faith game. I did that one time, and then you called me into a war on the other side of the continent, and I was not a fan. I need to improve with Arboran. Our relations are not the highest. It's really not a good thing. Not a good thing in the slightest. Somehow Vorkal Kozanat has already gotten up to here. I'm not sure how they got there. I guess they just walked up through Railskulker and just decided, you know what, we're going to go all the way for this capital. I don't even think we need to fight them, though. Because I don't want that much. Like, we could be chill. We could be chill. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Give me these 2 provinces for now. Unless, is it going to ask me to take that middle stuff anyways? No, it is not. But yeah, we can wait to take this until I can hand it off directly to my vassal. So let's do that. Give me some money, and peace out. Perfect. Alright, we can core all of that on up. And now, all we need to do is go after this guy, who is a tributary of Meyermaw. So I guess we get to punch Meyermaw for some more money. That's something. Let's continue our exploration. Explore the Broken Sea coast. And we can see just the beginnings of some stuff here. So we have a Pearl's Edge colony. A gnome colony, it looks like, and I think that's a Laurentish colony, which could cause some problems. If we have to go to war with Laurent, that would be very sad. But if that's what we have to do, then that's just what we have to do. I am not going to shy away from fighting my ally if that's, you know, that's the cost of expansion and success. And that is the cost. Go ahead and move on up here. This shouldn't take too long. It probably does have some decent defensiveness. Yeah, because it is a... Oh, no. Because it is a surface hold. Really, that's a surface hold. I did not know that. House of Sil Ekthan. I didn't even look at the air. We have a 3/4/3. We obviously have to focus Diplo in this case, or we'll never get Diplo power. We're making okay money. Let's go ahead and stab up to at least 0. Actually, what? It only costs 45? Ooh, okay, never mind. We will always be a +1 then. If it's that cheap, there is no reason not to be a +1. That's insane. Alright, everybody seems to be demonsterizing and such. It is fine with me. Yes, Laurent, of course I want a royal marriage with you. Why would I not? Alright, Meyermaw. Hello. Give me some money, some war reps, get rid of your core. Transfer trade power, give up your claims. Cool. Then you need to move up there. With that, we can take the colonial range plus 50%. That'll be nice. You give me this. Give me money. And good. I want to make sure I don't miss anything there. Start that coring up, but that is the completion of Conquer Serpents Vale. Once the dwarves called the Serpents Vale the breadbasket of the Dwarvar. Having fallen into ruin millennia ago, however, it is hard to understand why. Still, despite the desolate nature of the hills of the southern valleys, their strategic value cannot be denied, as by controlling these lands we ensure that any dwarven threat rising from the King's Rock will be surrounded on all sides and by those willing to defend our kingdom. So we gain minus 25 dev cost in the Serpents Vale region. Or no, just in general. Wow, okay. Then we may want to do some development here. And we gain a subjugation CB on Krek Doomvror. Let's send our troops on up to do that. They have 22,000, so we're going to need more than 22,000 of our own. These are dwarves. They are not going to be pushovers. Not at this point in the game. If it was earlier on, yeah, I might be more willing to be aggressive in that sense, but will not work at this point. Alright, let's get a royal marriage. A personal union over Arboran or Laurent would be absolutely massive for this campaign. Absolutely massive, and I would love to see that. But of course, that is a little bit up to RNG. Yeah, we gotta start getting these manufactories going. How many loans do I have? Are they the 1% loans? They are. We're gonna need to find some money somewhere, and I think that person is Goed. I think Goed will be a perfect place to gain a little bit of cash money from. Let's go ahead and add another couple troops. Not finger gains a core. Cool, I guess. Like, that's annoying, but alright, vassal takes care of that. That's good. Also, we just totally increased the size of our vassal here. That's really good. Well, if I'm gonna get up to +2 stab, then I might as well get up to +3, right? Might as well. National decision. Start hold restoration. I could not care less about restoring that hold right now. That is not where I want to spend my money and resources. How many generals can I have? Can I get a decent one at least? Yeah, those ones are okay. We'll fire you. We'll fire you. And we'll put the probably 2-4-1. All right, Krektenvor. Hope you're ready to be a subject. That's just the way it's gonna be. Alright. This is not a colony, so we're good on that front. Go ahead and keep moving in. Yeah, just keep converting. Even though we have very nice religious unity at the moment. I could take tech. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. I'll do it. It was at the year tick, so we might as well gain some innovativeness. We are up to 31 innovativeness now. Innovativeness is good to have if you can get it. Usually don't go out of my way, but in this case, there's no reason not to. Lots of rebels behind us, and that is something we'll have to deal with eventually, but right now is not the time. The Broken Sea. So, do I have colonial range here? No, but I could get it. If we look here, the reason why I'm so concerned is we need to have some stuff in the Delaire region, which is, if we go ahead and open this up, all of this. So, if I can somehow like sneak a little colony in here, like that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. Let's see if I have a colonial range guy. Let's send. That is just too far away, unfortunately. That's okay. We are going to need to switch our policy over from native repression to native uprising chance. It's going to make the colonies go slower, but I don't have any troops over here, and I can't really afford to send any. That's just the way it's going to have to be. Wow, there are a lot of rebels down there. Luckily, our little guy, the Azra expedition, should be able to handle it for us. And if not, well, then we'll deal with it when we get back. That easy. Trees on national... No, I'd rather take the tolerance of the true faith. Preachers, we can gain some Paragonhood. Sure. Not like it matters. I mean, we're at 43, so... Are we even going to have to fight them? Because that'd be kind of weird if I didn't even have to fight them to do this. Alright, colonialism on Riveria. That's... Wait. Okay. Who are you allied to? Wow. League Wars, huh? Oh. Well, then that's what we're going to want to do. We'll go after Riveria. We'll take their stuff. I mean, it's only these two provinces, but that's fine. Let's just hope Laurent says, yeah. Let's leave them alone for now. Let's make it clear that I do want those two provinces. And this. In case you were wondering, Laurent, I do want that as well. Though they probably do. That shouldn't hurt our relationship too much. I hope. Alright, Krektenvor, that's 92% war score. Can you go ahead and be vassalized? And give me all your money as well. That's 65 aggressive expansion. Doesn't matter. There's nobody of that religion and culture around. So, but I mean, that's still kind of crazy. Oh, royal marriage with Laurent is up. Dang. I want to try and put my dynasty on these guys' throne. I have the favors. Ooh, the Magisterium has a witch king. Well, they're not a king. They're a witch theocracy leader. That is I don't think I've ever seen the Magisterium go witch king. That's interesting, because they're supposed to be the ones that stop witch kings from forming. They're supposed to be the magic cops, essentially. So it seems that the magic cop has done a bad. They've officially done a bad. Well, I can either go waste manpower fighting them, or I could just peace out here and subjugate them. Thank you for playing. Alright, let's check that mission right here. Conquer Crackdoomvor. Far to the north, in the Giant's Anvil, lies Crackdoomvor, Frozen Forge, seemingly untouched by the wars of the rest of the Dwarvar. The dwarves of Crackdoomvor have now been cut off from the rest of the world thanks to our extensive conquests eastward. Despite being dwarves, the mortal enemies of Dukin, the coarse dwarves may yet prove to be valuable subjects, as their industrial expertise will no doubt come in handy in the years to come. We gain 1,000 crowns, plus 20% production efficiency, and plus 50% income from vassals. Sure, you can have access, Mr. Bad Guy. Why not? And we'll need to obviously start improving relations with them and making them loyal. That way they actually pay us money, because that's kind of why I want them. With the loans we got, I think we just build more buildings. I'm not going to worry about our lower loans for now. We could, we are still in 1.32, so we could take this back and take more loans out. That is tempting a little bit, just so I can get all these really good manufactories going. That's kind of causing problems for us by not owning them. North Aelintir coast, sure. And yeah, let's move our guys back. We got some rebel stuff to deal with, specifically right here. Too few rivals. No, do not make me rival my ally. Why? You suck, game. Oh, game, you suck. Really hate that, but that's what I get for not improving my trust, which I'm going to start doing with Laurent. I got to make sure that I can at least try and keep them around if I can. Holy person arrived. That's cool. There we go. Let's go help them out. They're a little afraid to attack this Black Orc warband, which I don't necessarily blame them. Get our new infantry units in as well. That'll be good. You guys, I mean, I gotta go to war with this Salmaldor here. It's for a mission tree, kind of necessary. Fortify the Goweti border. All of the following must be true. You're telling me all of these need a fort? Oh no, only one of them does. I was like, are you insane? That is so many forts. Let's put it on Frostwall. Oh, I don't have any money, so that would be kind of difficult. Go ahead and wipe those guys out, and we'll move forward into these 19,000. That should be another wipe. Beautiful. The more, the merrier. Can I exploit some tax? Yes, I can. Let's do it. At least a little bit. Gain a little chunk of money. Not for me. We need to build a fort. Ooh, just kidding. We do have to go to war with Count's League. Take this stuff in the Dwarvar and to build a fort right here. Otherwise, they're going to come up here and start sieging things down. Nothing I can do about that for now. So, there's that. You are not that big of a threat. Let's bring these 12k back. And we will get ready to go to war. Just kidding. We're going to send these guys out and around to deal with rebels. That's exactly what I wanted to do. We'll gain some more global settler increase. That is going to be very nice for our colonies over there in Aelintir. Make sure we increase our trust up with Laurent. And also go ahead and improve relations with some people. But I think that is where I'm going to wrap it up for today. I think that was pretty successful. We were able to take out all of the Serpents Vale, We made our vassal much bigger. We gained a new vassal in Cracked Roar, who is now loyal, even though I have not improved relations with them, which I need to remember to do. Next time, we're going to go down back into Eskin here and take some nice looking borders, try and build a decent fort line. We need to start scaling our economy a lot more, because we are just way behind. If you have this many very good manufacturing just sitting around, like, that means you really need to be building them, because that is a lot of money that we are missing out on. Today we started out at +1 crowns per month, and now we're up to +13. So that just shows you the power of expanding intelligently and using what resources you have to your advantage. But I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.